How's everybody doing? My channel is called Lose Weight With Me. My name is DebraAnnMatthews. And as usual, when I got back yesterday, I was tired, so I went to bed. And I woke up about 1 o'clock, maybe 12 o'clock even. And I'm going to roll my hair while I talk to y'all about obesity and weight loss. And so, for the record, I've lost 251 pounds. Wait a minute. I need to look. Today, I think I lost some weight from yesterday. But I got to look because I didn't get a chance to look. I take a scale. I get on my scale every day. And I'm liking that. So that way I know what I'm doing. I know where I am. And then I can compare. I think I gained 2.2 pounds Friday. Because Thursday, I ate 2 dinner rolls. Man, them good kind. You know, them square kind. And I kind of forgot that. That's why I take pictures of what I'm eating. So, I really want to go on TikTok. But TikTok got so much going on. It's kind of stressing me out. So, I just kind of post my exercise videos on TikTok. But, you know, sometimes I always say to y'all, don't be giving me no advice. If I want some advice, I'm going to ask y'all. So right now, I'm going to let you know you can give me something about this. And that is, I'm going to put my necklace on because, you know, while I roll my hair up. So that is, my knees do hurt because I think I need to go get a second knee shot. So I put a little tape on it. Let's see. I can't show y'all because that means I got to raise my knee up to show y'all. Just take my word for it. But I want to go to church today, and I might go because where I go to church at, you could just walk on in. However, today we have our loving kindness blessing at with Palmer, so they're gonna pay people's utilities, gas and water, and a medical bill. But that's at 12:30. So, and that's a little bit more complicated. So I just text Palmer, was like, I'm not coming. Because I don't, it's different if I'm in my wheelchair. I know. But if I drive in my car and have to walk, then that's undue stress. And I know most people, he ain't going to understand it. But that's okay. It ain't for him to understand. It's for me to know. I can't be doing all of that stuff. And I'm feeling pressured this week. And also, I'm trying to produce some business so that I can make some money and help people too. So it's just a lot. And I just have to take it easy. That's the thing. The key to weight loss, the key to change is do it, but take it easy. Today I went to a community health fair for 1 hour. And they prayed for me. Then the lady was like, you didn't say Jesus was helping you. I said, just because I didn't say it don't mean he ain't helping me. And Isaac, I know, y'all. I gotta call the fire department. I gotta sign up. I saw firemen today. I just haven't done it. I know it bothers y'all to death, but I don't even hear it anymore. So it's okay. The fire department around the corner. We're gonna get it changed. I just haven't gotten it changed yet. And since I can't find my hair grease, I just put some shea butter in my hair. And so, who gonna do it they damn self? You gonna climb? I ain't climbing on no ladder. Not with mobility issues. You don't know, this is my channel. My channel about mobility and weight loss. I ain't finna get on no ladder. Not me. That's dangerous. That's a hazard within itself. And run the risk of falling? Oh, no. Plus, it's several in here. And so, you can do it. But not the kid. Anyway, this is a weight loss channel. If you ain't got no weight to lose, why are you on my channel? And so, anywho. But I did pass out some flyers today. What's in the Declaration of Independence? And about my weight loss program and my 7-day challenge, and I got a possible speaking engagement, so that'll be great if I can get on the calendar for 2026 and just talk about obesity and mobility. That would be great. So I'm looking forward to that. And that's why we had a women's expo today, so that was good. I got to get out and patronize all the black vendors. But I didn't really buy anything, but I got a lot of different goodies. The only thing I bought was this. Let's show you. And Lord knows I was trying to keep my money in my purse, the little money I do have. But I couldn't resist. Isn't that cute? I couldn't resist. Isn't that cute? I'm a yellow girl. Yellow, yellow, yellow. And then, I'm going to tell you something. Miss Debra needs her oils. Remember, I've been looking for this? And see, these are $5. And this is vanilla pineapple. I'm like, okay. I said, give me a scent that's going to attract the fellows. She's like, boom. She said, honey, pass me that vanilla pineapple. Then she let me take a lotion of it. And that's rude, Ray. Whew. And so, anywho, so I'm excited about that. But I got a lot of knick-knack paddywhacks for my nephews and my nieces. And so, and Tenova Hospital was there, and I was like, I don't want to play no Luke Bryan. So I don't even know what Luke Bryan sings. Oh, is that country singer? You know, them country singers be looking good. I do know who Luke Bryan is. But anywho, I got a strategy to roll my hair backwards to make it have a little fuller effect. So I'm going to do that. And I told the director of the church who organized the events that next time they have something, I will help them to promote. Because a lot of times when you have these big old productions, and they had like 4 food trucks there, but not a lot of people there. And the part of it is you can't just say you're going to have something. You got to market it. Because the people who need to come ain't coming because they don't know you. And just because you post it on Facebook, you got to engage Facebook. You got to engage people because people are who are behind Facebook. And people are who are behind everything. So just because you have something don't mean people going to come. You got to make it make sense. All this time I've been on the mailing list for the Obesity Action Coalition Conference. And until my colleague was like, apply for this scholarship, I ain't paid them no never mind. But now that I have gone and paid them some never mind, it's dear to my heart. So I just have to say that. The people I met there, and it's the people, the concepts we were taught there, it's just amazing. So amazing to be loved. Can you do I'm talking about it? I follow you. I got some googly eyes. Okay. To the moon and the sky above. What you talking about here, Lena? What's that? So amazing. And I've been waiting. I like these rollers the best, but I don't know what happened to the hooks, the connections with them. And I've been waiting. So I ain't gonna worry about it. For a love like, oh, go one. You is so amazing to be loved. It's a trend. Can you do I'm talking about it? Oh, I don't know that trend, child. Facebook got me up in, TikTok got me up in a chokehold with all them different things to do. It's moving too fast. So I have to just post on TikTok, and I do have a knee brace they sent me, so I'm gonna make a video of that. But I'm like, TikTok moving too fast. So I can just come on here and talk to y'all. And I can, as I get my life together, I can deal with TikTok. But right now, I want to do it. It's just too much right now. So I'm going to take my time. That's the key. Do one thing and do it well. So I'm going to be applying for grants. I'm working in my business. I got my business plan together. And it's all around helping people with obesity and mobility. And that's the main thing. And the number one step, the first step is to trust your instinct. The second step is the first step is to believe that you can improve your mobility. Believe that you can improve your weight. The second step is to understand that most people who don't continue to work on their weight loss, deep down in their heart, don't believe that they're worthy. And so then the next step is to Use your available resources. So that's the thing. And you might say, like people always say, I wish I had somebody to help me. I wish I had a coach like that. Go get him. He didn't come to my bedroom and say, "Good morning, DebraAnn. Time to wake up." I called him and said, "Coach, can you help me?" He said, "I can." And last week I was like, "Coach, that's too much, Coach. That's too much. Do 7." He made me do even more. So I'm like, well, let me try get up. I'm like, I already know how to do that. So I get up on this side, do it on that side, and that way I'm moving. And I don't not do what he say, but I was complaining and he was cheering me on because he was pushing me. And that's okay because Miss Deborah, who wants to be pushed? Nobody. Well, unless some people don't mind being pushed. But it's okay because he's getting me where I need to be. I'm strong enough to do it. I didn't even have any body pains or aches. I had to hold the 12-pound weights and walk in place like that. Walk side to side. I did it. It didn't even hurt. So that's okay. So I appreciate that. And that's how I'm going to get stronger. I'm going to get the therapeutic physical therapy too. I don't necessarily want to go because I'm doing a lot. Oh, you're very rude. And so, but if I want to improve in my mobility, then I have to keep going, take it one step at a time. And so it's pretty funny. It's pretty fun too. So I'm going to just roll these back. So amazing, and I've been waiting for a love like you. It's so amazing to be loved. Follow you to the moon and the sky above. Y'all just say any old thing on these YouTube channels. My house ain't mustard, child. You must be crazy. Follow you to the moon and the sky above. But this channel is really all about weight loss and mobility and just encouraging people. This coming up Saturday in Clarksville, we have the cancer celebration. And so that's going to be great. The festival was good. Like I said, I'm going to show y'all when I get through rolling my hair, the different things. And so I can't change my alarm. I'm going to, like I told y'all, I got to call the fire department so they can come down here and change it. And so, but in either case, so that's going to be good. So the festival was a ladies expo, and it was really good. They had 2 food trucks, but they gave away a lot of drawing. They gave away some nice stuff, but they gave away a wedding dress, and so it was pretty nice. I saw a lot of people I knew, and then I really liked the fact that I only stayed for 1.5 hours, and I'm learning not to stay too long at different events. And that way I can go there, show my support, connect with people, and leave. So is this a soft one? Yeah, this is a soft one. So that way I don't get too burnt out. And even when I got home and heated up my dinner, well, as soon as I got home, I took a rest in the garage. But I'm learning balance. I'm just learning balance. So I'm just learning balance. So and that's cool. Because that's what this journey is all about. Really balancing myself. Just really balancing myself. And that way, as I go to each day, I'm building up. I'm getting things accomplished. And I'm balancing myself. And so she still has my hair twisted in the back, which I'm going to leave it like that until, I'm even going to leave it like that. And then Monday, when I go to the beauty school, she'll take it down. I'm just going to put conditioner on it. So I find if I don't tie my hair down, then the roller's just going to come out. And all I need is a little bump on my hair. I don't need a lot of curls because it's weighed down. Once she washes it and styles it, then I can have some curls. But the young lady at the beauty school, she don't even know how to roller set. So roller set's like $10, but curling is like $35. So I guess I'll just let her do what she knows how to do, because she had my hair looking nice now. Yes, she does. So amazing, and I've been waiting for a lover like you. It's so amazing to be loved. I follow you to the moon and the sky above. Yeah, 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 yeah. So, so amazing to be loved. I follow you to the moon and the sky above. Do y'all sleep in your earrings? Sometimes my ears be hurting when I sleep in my earrings. But I did. I think I didn't realize I would sleep so long. So amazing to be loved. I follow you to the moon and the sky above. Yeah, 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 yeah. So the name of my book is called I Ain't Got to Eat About It. So the 7-day challenge that I'm doing is called 7-day challenge, You Ain't Got to Eat About It challenge. So I am excited about that, and I'm going to do 7 days at 6 p.m. But on Black Friday, I'm going to do midnight, because that's when my book is going to be released. All the people that sign up will get a copy of my book at midnight, and we'll just rock and roll. So I'm going to show y'all what I got from the festival. First of all, this is the yellow tape for my TikTok for my double Dutch challenge. So I'm going to put 8 squares in my driveway, and I'm going to practice my mobility. So I'll get somebody to come over and help me with that. So I just wanted to show y'all that, because I'm excited about that, because this is how I'm improving my mobility. So that's really exciting. This is Jonelle's Journey. It's a cancer celebration. They do things like, it's a nonprofit to give people who have breast cancer resources. So they gave me this Financial Smart book. I glazed through it. It's okay. But I might put it in one of the baskets for my nephews. I get little things to give to my nephews. I was going to throw it out in the garbage, but I'll give it to one of my nephews. So they gave ink pencils, so I'm going to put one in each basket for my nephews. And my niece, she's here in town too, but I got her something else. So I guess I'll put her something to the side too, because I got her some things. They're going to Costa Rica for their trip, so I guess I'll put her, like, her stuff right here, because she lives in the area. Now, Tenova Hospital gave us this nice lemon verbena lotion, so I'll get one for each one of my nephews and my nieces. And this one lady, she gave me this VIP poo, which smells really good at the Ajax Center, so I saw that. I wanted to show this CNCS. It's the Clarksville Neighborhood and Community Services. They'll help put grab bars on your bathroom if you're over 62. They'll help you buy a home, the first-time home buyers program. They'll also help home repair for people who need home repair. So I got this just so I could share it. I'm going to take this to the Ajax Center and leave it on the table. So, okay, here's some more lotion. So one for each person. And then, I mean, you get some good knickknacks at these shows. So I put it together for my nieces. My nephews said, Debra, I knew when I sent you it was going to have something for me. I said, you better know I am. And these are fingernail files. So I'm going to put one. Boys need fingernail files too. And hopefully I got more than 3. But if not, I'm going to put one for my niece because she's a girl. So this one is going to be for the baby boy. So I'm going to put his bag over here. And this is, I just enjoy doing this. I just enjoy getting resources and passing them out. This is book, Bonded by Battle. That was it. I'm going to read this one. The Powerful Friendships of Military Dogs and Soldiers from the Civil War to Operations Iraqi Freedom. So I'm going to read this, but when I get through, I'm going to take it to the Ajax Center and leave it for someone else to enjoy. So this is the home repair program I was telling y'all about. So I'm going to take this to the Ajax Center as well. And I'm also going to give this to my friends in my neighborhood who need help. This is a lot on suicide prevention. So I got that. You are not alone. You are not alone. Thank you. I am here with you. Hi, Maria. Thank you. Odessa, Texas. Thank you. You know what? At the end of the day, it's a people thing, you know. So you see, this one is in need of home repairs. There you go. Miss Loretta, they did her, one organization did her the shower, but they didn't put a grab bar. And she 80, so they'll put the grab bars. So, and this is their program. And one seeking talented contractors. So I'm going to do that. So this is a coloring book. And the lady was like, well, we don't have that many. I said, well, only my little nephew. He's only 3. Lady, don't be telling me not to get so many. So this is the Wilma's Hope Accessibility Program I was telling y'all about. So I'll put that on next door. I just love gathering pieces of paper. That's my favorite thing to do. I love, that's why you, so this is the lotion. And I got, the lady from Tenova, and I told them, I said, I'm going to take y'all pictures so we can complain about y'all, because, you know, Tenova be cutting up. They just not, they don't have good PR with, they have it's a hospital, but it's full of contracts. Baby, this lady right here, Paris, baby, she had a feminine display from on this sense. It was so nice. So that way, what I'm going to do, I'm going to reach out to all of these people and ask them what is it they offer for the mobility kit and the weight loss kit. Remember that? And then as I talk to contractors and supporters, I'm like, look, I need y'all to give me, this is a physical therapy office. I need y'all to give me a donation, prevent suicide. And they said the federal government made this one. So I'm like, okay, federal government, okay. Okay, federal government, okay. And so here, this one gonna be for me, because that lotion smell good. So this is the Clarksville's Women's Club. They said they're gonna contact me. And this was the Book of Life. One lady, she has all of these in Christ Ministries Church. So this is a gift. It's in different languages about different things related to Christ. So I'm going to put them on a list, and then I'm going to share that, because we do the fundraiser for love and kindness. So I'm going to make a list with mailers. So all you have to do is print the mailers and mail them out, ask for donations. This is a Bible she gave me. The writing is so small, so small. So I think I'm going to give this to Zion. This is the New Christian Standard Bible. So what I got to do is, Zion is my oldest nephew. He's like 18, so I got to write his name on this one so he'll know. Well, let's see, that didn't work. So what am I going to do? What am I going to do? We keep breaking each other's hearts. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a piece of paper and put Zion in here. Wait a minute. I actually started, you know how you take scrap paper and make a notepad? I actually started that yesterday. So, see, look, I'm a notepad. So I'm going to put Zion. So I'm going to put their name. Oh, this little cheap pen. And you know what I'm learning to do is throw things away as they don't stop serving me. So I'm going to put my nephew. His name is Zion. So that way he'll know. When I mail this to them, they'll know which bag it belongs to who. I mean, he's 19. He's not going to really care. But at least he can say, Aunt Debra care about me. It's okay. Then this is LaVara. Now, he's my sweetie. He's like 12. He's been so sweet. But, you know, they become teenagers. LaVara. L-A-V-A-R-A. That's his name, LaVara. He's 12. And then the baby boy, his name is Cantrell. He's 3. So these are my great nephews. So this is his box right here, because he can get more stuff, more kids stuff. His name is Cantrell. I think Cantrell. I think his first name is Cantrell. Y'all know these people. My nieces, they name the kids. But all Aunt Debra gonna do is get something for them together. I'll probably put like a $2 bill in each one too. So let's see, LaVara. And also I get them like dollar coins. When I have some money, I'll do that. So And I already got them one box already in the garage ready. So I'm going to put this together. So this was a Be My Special Guest worship. This is the people that had the this also gives me ideas on how to do promotions too. And this is a pamphlet on sickle cell. My Harry was there doing sickle cell, but I told him I already had my sickle cell done when I was a kid, when I was living in Memphis, so I already know about that. This is most likely a bill, so I'll just put that there for my business. And so I found a bookkeeper. She comes to help me, so that's good. This is on PTSD. This is a couples coach, which I thought was good. This is a gun holder. Like if you have a gun, you can lock it down. So I got one of those. I guess I will. And this is suicide prevention stuff. So that's good. So I am going to get a gun. I just don't understand why they got to cost so much. I'm like, look here. Habitat for Humanity. And the lady was telling me that now if you've had any disasters, they'll give you donations to buy things free. But the other lady was telling her, oh, don't tell her about that. She already told me. This is Clarksville's Women's Club. Let me see. Oh, they got some black people in there. Oh, I know her too. So that's good. So hopefully I'll get to speak to them next year. This is and bullying and suicide. So, and this is the director of the church. I'm going to reach out to him to help him promote. I'm like, look, dude, y'all going to have to, you're going to have to reach the people. It's good to have something, but it's not good if you're not letting the people know. Oh, this is a nutritionist I met. Her name is Angelica Turner. So this is good. So they can maybe come and speak at my thing. This is the pink and black gala. Them galas be expensive, Miss Debra. The way my budget's set up, I can't afford all that. But this one is going to be at Pageant Lane. So, and it's going to be from 5:30 to 10:30. So I don't even know. I can't remember the seats in there, so. But I always have my manual wheelchair. Oh, the Hispanics got something too, honey. And I was like, okay, go Hispanics. And they were like, oh, this is in Spanish. I'm like, that's okay. I'm going to put it on the table for the Spanish people at the Ajax Center. And this is, oh, she let me have this book, Appointed for Such a Time as This. So I did a video, so I'm going to promote her book on YouTube. And she let me have this book, and I thank you for that. Clarissa B. And so I love that. I love that. Oh, this is Cleaning Hands. They clean up for people who have cancer, who've had cancer. And this is some makeup. Baby, that makeup lady right there, that Mary Kay baby lady, ooh, she was, her booth was fire. Okay? A Romeo and Juliet. Ba-na-na-na. If you want to be a state highway patrol person, the pay is $68,000. I might need to go find me a boyfriend at the state highway patrol. This is Mirth and oils. I bought something from that lady. And so, and they had like a peppermint. I ate 2 of these right here. And then I said, it was so good. It was a taffy. And I said, well, let me get another one. And I said, oh, it's so good. I had to eat it twice. But when I ate, I said, let me get out of here. Because when I see yourself eating, you gotta make a move. But it was really good. It wasn't too sweet either. So, and once I walked around the corner, I forgot about it. So it's okay when you find yourself, because I am a food addicted person. When you find yourself chewing and you recognize it, you got to just go. Just go. And that was okay. In fact, somebody else at the other festival, she put a peppermint in my bag, and I took the peppermint out and set it in the bag with all the other candy at the next booth, because I was like, I don't eat candy like that. But they had my favorite. They had sugar babies. And people were like, give me some sugar babies. And I was like, oh, I used to love me some sugar babies. But guess what, baby? I don't eat that no more. And I just said, I used to love me some sugar babies, sugar daddies, all of that. It was okay. I made it out. I made it. That's what you want to do. You want to make it out. Okay? You want to make it out. And that's what I love about it. You want to make it out. If you can figure out, and that's what my weight loss support group has done for me. They've helped me be able to be aware, of my feelings, and then make a different choice. And I'm so proud of that, because you don't beat yourself up. I'm not going to beat myself up for eating taffy, because remember 2 weeks ago, I ate 5 bags of chips. I ate 2 potato chips, 2 bags of popcorn, and 1 bag of something else. Okay? Because I was nervous. Because I'm the oldest one, in the bunch. And I just had to realize it's okay, Debra. It is okay that you're the older one in the bunch. It's okay. So, okay. So these are kids like this right here. So I'm going to put one for Lavara. and one for, I got 3 of them. One for Zion. And this is the baby box. The baby boy, he get the crayons because he 3. And so give him some crayons. A kid can never have enough crayons. Give him some more pencils. I guess I'll give my Gabby these pencils. This is a State Trooper pencil. I'll give her 1 pencil. Give him some more pencils. And so, and give him some more pencils. This is from Habitat. This is a potato chip bag, so I keep that. Here's an ink pen, Highway State Patrol. I give that to Zion and LaVara because they can read. They may want to be Highway State Patrollees. So this is another gun holder. So I will keep one because this fall time you can never have enough. Let's see, you can never have this 1. Maybe I got 2. Just see. 3 for him. And then she gave me this bag, so I'll put my Gabby's little stuff in this bag. Plus, Gabby likes sunflowers. Hey, David Jones, how you doing? Hey, Jackie. So, and also, sometimes I go to these festivals and I don't follow through. So I'm glad that I'm following through. So this is gonna be for Gabby, her thing. She get 3 pencils and some lotion. But I have lots of stuff. I mean, I have lots of stuff for all of them. But I have lots of stuff for Gabby. Because like I said, this is this is something I got in the mail. Okay, Bo Mitchell, U.S. Congress. Bill Darden Copeland, Democrat for Congress. Okay. Okay, they send it to me. I see. There's one more I got to. I got to look at that. Love, soaps, candles, and more. So I have that one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask the people who have businesses to let me know what it is that you sell that I can, when I talk to corporate sponsors, I'm like, we can buy the things from small businesses. No need just to go to Walmart. But I am going to solicit Walmart, Target, and all the people. Like say, are we still boycotting Target? I can't remember. I don't know what it is we're supposed to be doing about that thing. But my mortgage, I get tickled. I'm like, look, didn't I just pay the mortgage? Why I got another bill? Why we got to pay these bills every month? Okay. So, I got to keep up with my stuff. So, let's see. This is for my daddy. Her mom don't like knickknacks, so I don't really give her much. But I might give her some lotion. She may take this. I don't know. I'm like, Shanice, you going to cry because you didn't get this. I'm going to be okay. I'm like, okay. Don't be up there crying because you didn't get a bag. That Debra would have got you a bag, but now you don't want a bag because she don't like knickknacks. I'm like, look. And so, but I'm going to go ahead and put these in the garage. I don't have a gun yet, but I'm going to take these and put them in the garage. And then I'm going to take this gift box because it's somebody's birthday in our friendship group in December. So I'm going to put this in the garage too. And that way I can remember. Because then when you don't have that much money, you got to plan things in advance. Or it's even good if you do have a lot of money. Because even when I was working, I still did the same thing. So I can get her something for her birthday and put it in here. And that way it's like September, her birthday, December 11th. So I can do that. Have that ready to go. Someone also gave me some napkins, some paper towels. I mean, some Kleenexes. Let me see if I can grab it. So that's something I would give my Gabby, because Gabby is 12 and girls need Kleenexes. You know, little girls, teenagers, you need your stuff. There you go. Wait a minute. And you know, I've been saying we can have our mobility kit. See, this is some napkins, so it just has some God stuff on it. And really, I might need this for myself, but it's okay. I'll give it to the kids. And so I give that to my great niece also. So now I have to put together this stuff, which I'm going to do right now. And I'm going to make me a dress field. And I'm going to begin to connect with them and let them know. And I'm putting together a proposal for sponsorship for my mobility care, obesity care. Because if we can help people who have mobility issues, even if you're working but you're beginning to feel discomfort, I don't know why they don't tell you to go to physical therapy. That way you can get built up and then you can improve and then you can get your mind back. Because at a certain point, I was the one in the office that had everybody else exercising, and we ended up having an exercise program next door to our office. So 5 or 6 of them would come and exercise. I was already going, and when I told them about it, they went like during our lunch break. And so that's where the communication and the connect community comes together, because you're either gonna do some crazy stuff or you're gonna do things that's good for your health and that promotes good habits. So that's what this is about. I'm gonna try to follow up. My knees hurt. I put some knee tape on them, and I do want to go to church tomorrow, and I might. However, my knees hurt, so I'm probably not. Even though I want to go, but guess what, Deborah? You got to think about what's best for you. And if my knees hurt, I might get panicky. Then if I get panicky, then I might have to go to the bathroom. It's too much. And what makes it too much is I know that it can be too much, and they can't deal with that. They can't. They already saying don't go to. They were last time I was there, they were preaching don't be watching church online. Come to church. They don't understand, and you can't understand until you've been in my moccasins, and that's okay. That's okay. I know y'all see me out and about, but when I go out and about, it's safe places. It's places that I can do and maneuver in my wheelchair. So this week I'm going to have to take my manual wheelchair, and I don't like it. But guess what? Maybe it's pushing me to be more independent because I'm supposed to be walking by next July without using my wheelchair at all. And really the only way I'm going to do that is when I'm forced to do it. When my coach made me do 7 and stuff like, Coach, I ain't doing but 4, 5, do 7. Yes, sir. Okay? And that's what I need. I need support to help me to do the things I'm capable of doing. And that's why I'm glad I'm in Corner to Corner. That's why I'm glad I went today. I finished my business plan. I'm working on my proposals. I'm working on my business pitches. And that's going to help me to get customers, to serve people, to get my life back, and to be able to do things and get financially rewarded for it. So it's called giving yourself ways to be accountable, and also helping you to understand that you know why I want to lose weight. I know why I want to work on my mobility. Last week, oh dude, he trying to, he really, when we're by ourselves, he don't even talk to me, which is cool. I know he liked me. He just liked me because he just like women. He don't really like me. He just see my big old booty and he just like that. But I ain't mad at him because, it's all good. It be like that sometimes. If I get too close to him, he'll try to rub my legs. I'm like, dude, get your hands off my legs. But he asked me, he said, well, how much weight you want to lose? I said to 185. And he said, he was telling one of the ladies at the center, she was walking. He was like, you really like to walk, don't you? She said, yeah, as long as I can, I'm going to walk. He's like, yeah, every little bit helps. And he asked me, he said, Deborah, did you hear what I said? I said, I did hear what he said. I said, you were saying something. Then someone interrupted him. And then I said, then you were saying, he said, did you hear what I said to the lady? I said, yeah, you said every little bit helped. He said, he's okay. In a lot of ways, we're just alike. In a similar ways, because what he was doing was asking for validation. And I did hear him. But Miss D was saying, oh, he can't get better. He got too many problems. I didn't say anything because once you say all of that, all I know is I've been exercising for 1,125 days, and I have improved. I feel better. You can see the results. My steps, it used to take me 13.5 steps. Now I can walk in 10 steps. I go 13.5, 10 steps, and 10 steps. And so thank you, Dave Gann from Fort Worth, Texas. Hey, thank you. Why don't y'all send me a super chat or a cash app or something if you're so thankful? But what I'm saying is that just because you're obese as a man, he was telling the ladies, he was like, what kind of woman you like? I like a big woman. What does that mean? But see, I don't have the right to break his character down because he said something foolish. What I have to do is mind my black business and let him mind his. But what I did do is I did share with him a therapeutic doctor who would help him with his weight. I did share with him the chronic pain YouTube site, Facebook site. Something I understand as a grown woman is that a man does not want you. I mean, he'll let you help him because that's what mostly men get help from women like that. But as far as liking me, never ever. Because baby, I'm not gonna grow you up and get you great for some other woman because all he gonna do is leave me. A man don't want a woman to see him as a weak in his weakness. So while he ain't even working on it. So if I do that, I'm wasting my time. That's why I really don't want to date. Really, I don't. Not right now. I mean, I do want to date, but it's a distraction because what I want to do is get to be my absolute best. And when I'm at my absolute best, then it's ready. It's time for me I can date then. I can appreciate people who say something like, I wish I lived near you. I will be helping you. That's cool because a man likes to help a woman and a woman needs a man to teach her different things. However, the ones that just want to come over here and work for me, dude, I don't need you to work for me. First of all, I can't afford to pay you. The U.S. ain't like it is in Africa. And second of all, it's plenty of people you can help in Africa, okay? But in either case, I was telling him about the YMCA. He was like, they wanted me to pay $75, which that's a lot. I said, well, go back. They have a open doors policy. Go back and ask for that. And I said, ask again. You know, I always keep asking, even though what I pay is too much for me too. But I'm going to keep paying it. And I'm going to keep asking for a discount because I can't afford it. But I can't afford not to do it. I can't afford not to use every bit of my resources to help me in the way that I need to be helped. That's just what it is. It's just what it is. So a lot of times I'll ask people, how much does that cost? They'll say, like the lady with the book, she said, oh, you can have it. I said, oh, well, thank you. I wasn't asking her to give it to me, but I receive it. So where the wisdom comes in, when people want to give you something, just take it. Say thank you. Don't try to justify, oh, I wish I don't. Just say thank you. Because there was a time when I had plenty of money and whatever was needed, I just paid it. And so it's okay. I'm not going to always be broke. I'm not going to always be right here. I'm not going to always be this size. I went through the calendar and I wrote down I've been weighing every day for like the last week or two, but mostly I just weigh, all right, that's right, Marcia. That's why we have the big 7-day challenge. But I weigh like on Fridays and on Mondays. But now I'm going to try to make it on the calendar to see how much I weigh. And let's see. I think I might have just lost a few ounces from yesterday because I did weigh this morning. But from yesterday to Thursday, I know I gained 2.2 pounds. So tomorrow, if I get up, then I'll weigh myself because the scale is in the hallway. And I'll just see where I am. And I want to I'm 5 pounds away from where I was before COVID. And I had lost 65 pounds in COVID. So I just have to get back to that weight. And then from there, when I get to 399, I'm going to count it down. And that's okay because I'm paying attention. It's no race. When I used to go to one Middle Eastern doctor, he was like, when I was struggling with my weight, he was like, weight loss surgery. Once I kind of lost 33 pounds, he was like, well, if you do the weight loss surgery, you'll lose it faster. That don't motivate me to get the weight loss surgery. Rob B, I don't like people to give me unsolicited advice about what I need to be doing. The key to your weight loss is your business. And the key to it is stop giving people, just because people are fat or who need to lose weight, stop giving them what you think they ought to do. This is a journey that requires that person to, number one, believe that they can do it. Number two, understand the reason most people stop working on their weight is because deep in their heart, they don't believe they're worth it. Number three, learning to trust their own instinct. I have a team. I have a team that directs what I do. And that's what I do. I don't take advice unless I ask you for something. Don't give me unsolicited advice. It's kind of rude, but that's okay. I'm just saying that. And I just tell people that you're not the first one. I always get on there. Even my friends, I tell them, watch your mouth. Because what I need to do ain't what you need to tell me to do. It's what I need to believe that's best for me. If I listen to my doctor, I just go have weight loss surgery. But the weight loss surgery doesn't help you with food addiction. It doesn't. I mean, it does in that if you eat it, it's gonna make you sick. That's like Paslow's hierarchy of Paslow's dog theory. If you give the dog eat too much, you're gonna vomit it back up. But we're not dogs. We're human beings. We have a body, mind, and soul. Um, and so the weight loss community depends on 95% of us to keep doing Zoom, Loom, Weight Watchers, all the stuff. That's why they don't tell us the missing piece. They depend on what they're teaching us to fail. Because 9 times out of 10, I lost weight with weight. I lost weight with everything I've ever done. And the thing is keeping it up. But with me doing what I'm doing now, got my coach, got my movement, got my training, do my physical therapy, do my occupational therapy periodically, and use my weight loss facilitation group weekly. They have the writing. They also have the 52-week program and also conferences. And the more I understand how to deal with my stress, the better I'm able to do it. See how I caught myself? And I'm gonna save these for the group. I caught myself at 2. 2 weeks ago, I ate 5. And the next time I will be eating 0. What did it for me is it was so beautifully decorated. I was like, ooh, that's taffy. And I said, I'm going to take one. I said, ooh, I went back, I'm going to take another. I said, wait a minute now. You took 2, 3 strikes, you're going to be out. But you give yourself grace. That's the other thing. Give yourself grace. And when you give yourself grace, you can do it. Because if you beat yourself up, as most people do, then your brain, your cells, they hear you, and you're going to make your cortisone level increase, and your cortisone level is going to increase and make you keep the weight on. So you got to understand that when my scale go up, I lost weight 3 days this week. But Friday I gained weight. I'm going to tell you why. Because them biscuits. Because when I'm losing weight, I will eat something that I really does not serve me because I'm greedy. Because I'm like, oh, I'm doing good, so let me eat this. But I have to mind my manners. So when I went to heat my food up for brunch, I have what I call lupper, lunch and supper. I heated the potatoes was 1 cup of a potato was huge. Potatoes, carrots, and chicken wings. And then I had another plate of food that I left in the thing, and it's probably burnt up because I said, well, if you want to eat something else, you're going to have to get up and walk in the kitchen and go get it. But, you know, I actually have some chicken salad. And when I get tickled because people give you all these food rules, and you can't borrow my shower cap. No, you cannot. I don't share. But I do have a lot of plastic shower caps. You can have one of those. Matter of fact, I'm finna pick it up right now for you. Because when I go swimming Monday, I'm going to put this on and then put my shower cap on. Because I don't want my hair to taste chlorine. And so, speaking of which, I'll just put it on for you right now. And now I'm going to take it off because that thing make it stuffy, but I'm going to use it. But, yes, I just remembered I had chicken salad. And this was what I had for breakfast. I ate some. And, so, and I have my peanut butter and I have my celery because my stomach was hurt. So this helps. And what I love about it is this was from breakfast. So I really, this is probably my 9 ounces. So I technically can eat it now. And I technically am going to eat it now. Because I really wanted something else to snack on. But I had nothing. And I know it's the middle of the night. But guess what? That's my journey. That's what I do. And it's still good. This is homemade chicken salad. My friend, she came over and made it for me. And she put the red onions in there. I really don't like onions, but I eat them because they're good for me. And peppers. But she didn't season my food enough, so I had to season them. I'm like, gal, I'm black. Season my food. But I asked her to give me, cut up my celery. And they're a little brown, so I'm going to take that off. And what celery does, celery helps you with, it helps you. It has 0 calories. It helps that roughage get through your intestines. And it just does a body good. I really feel like my stomach hurting is because of stress. Because it hasn't been hurting in the last couple of days. But, oh yeah, red onions are good for you. And onions also heal you. So, and it's a vegetable. And the little onions I put on the windowsill, and they're growing back already. So I'm a farmer. So these little tips help me in my weight loss journey. But I do have mobility issues. Oh, God bless you, Roberta. Happy birthday. Oh, Maria said happy birthday. Okay. But, so I just eat this. And it just helps. Oh, wow, that's interesting. Okay. And probably, I've been up since 12 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock right now. And so, yeah. Sometimes I'm probably going to be up, so I'm probably not going to go to church. Because I'm going to be sleepy by the time the morning comes. And that's okay. So what I found that I have to do is be very purposeful. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bottles of water on my nightstand because I have to be purposeful in making sure that I stay hydrated. So I drink, and I don't mind peeing all night long. It don't bother me because I have urinary incontinence as it is. So I just have to give myself grace. That's the key to weight loss, giving yourself grace and understanding about the food industry. And when you understand those things, you give yourself all the more grace. Because when I'm in my car, I be thinking about food. Okay? I'm like, ooh, well, I'm like, you got your food right there on your seat. So I have to talk myself off the ledge. Okay, this is another thing. And I'm proud of this. Oh, I haven't. Now, this right here is good. This tastes good. It's skinny dipped dark chocolate cocoa almonds. And let's see. I hope it don't have no sugar in it. We don't sugarcoat. We skinny dip. Oh, I love that. All right now, Kyler. Happy birthday. But this was for Wednesday snack, but I haven't eaten it, and it's today's Saturday. I am proud of myself. Okay. Maria, you don't have no appetite. You got food addiction. That's what we learn in our group, that just because you see food, it doesn't make you hungry, but we say that. And I actually don't get hungry because I never felt hungry unless I purposely don't eat for 2 days. Then I feel hunger, like physical hunger. But it's okay. My coach likes me to eat. He likes me to eat 3 meals, but he also understands that women may need to do intermittent fasting. So what I do is I do 2 meals. So this was my breakfast. I had green beans and chicken salad. So I ate half of it before I went to the festival, and I was going to eat the other half. But when I was getting ready to get picked up, I really wanted some French fries, but I didn't get any. So I just didn't eat it. And then I got busy. And then I didn't even eat again. I had some potato chips because I was going to get a hot dog, but a hot dog cost $7. Chips cost $2. But I can get away with 1 bag of potato chips. And so, oh, well, I don't know, Maria. I'm just saying that's what my coach, I was just saying that in sense that we learned that in my weight loss group. A lot of times when we say, not you, I'm just saying us. When we say we're watching something that makes us hungry, what makes you hungry is when your hypothalamus connects with your stomach and tells your stomach, starts giving your stomach it starts bringing the enzymes to your stomach that cause you to feel a little pain. And sometimes it go up your esophagus. Sometimes it makes your head hurt. Sometimes you feel it in your chest. That's what true hunger is. And we say we're hungry, but that's the true hunger is that. So I was just saying, you probably not hungry. You just see some food you want to eat. It's just stuff we say. But true hunger is when your body prepares to receive nutrition to help itself. And I'm saying that things like that help me in my weight loss journey. So you might be hungry. I'm really wasn't saying you weren't hungry. I'm saying we learn when we say things like that we're not really hungry. And the other thing that we learn is that, and I've experienced this as well, when I see food, I can appreciate food with my eyes, with my ears, with my nose, and I don't necessarily have to eat it. So that's another thing that we learn. But yeah, you might be hungry, child. I don't know you. Just like I don't know you. So you right about it, child. And I'm not hungry. I just want to eat. And so I'm happy I'm eating. I'm happy that I'm eating something. All I remember that I had was this grapefruit, which I like grapefruit too. But matter of fact, I got 2 of them. Grapefruit don't make me want to just break down and eat it. Yeah, perfume. The girlies on YouTube, they put the perfume on that night. Make me smell good. But I wanted to come on while I'm rolling my hair up. Talk to the people. Encourage you. Because the other thing that helps us is community and accountability. And so I love that. And that's why I have my 7-day You Ain't Got to Eat About It challenge coming up. It's $49. We're going to get together every day at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time and at midnight on Black Friday. Because, you know, on Black Friday, all the deals happen at midnight. So when I tell you that a few people are like, that's Thanksgiving week. I'm like, and? I said, what you trying to do? Eat all you can eat? You ain't a fat boy. Only the fat boys ate all they can eat. All you can eat. But are you a fat boy? I mean, it's just 3 meals. You got 3 times you can eat. What you trying to do? You trying to eat 6 meals? So we got to get beyond that. But you don't get beyond that by avoiding it. It's okay to say that. Even my coach was like, Debra, at Thanksgiving you can eat some pie. I'm like, Coach, I ain't eating no pie. And so this one right here needs to go in the trash. I ain't gonna eat that one because it's got. I ain't gonna eat that one. If I can bite the end up out of it, I'm gonna eat that one because I'm gonna put some peanut butter on that one. Oh yeah, that's good. I don't like it if it turns brown. Even though I like my food downtown beauty brown, but not that one. But in either case, I want to encourage you to join my 7-day challenge, and we're gonna have mobility kit or weight loss kit given away as well. If you have more mobility problems, you're gonna get my mobility kit. If you have more weight loss challenges, we're gonna give you the weight loss kit. Ow, 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 ow. So join, and that's why I've been talking about things that go in our mobility kit. There was something I had earlier. I can't think of what it is now. But tools like that help us to make it in our weight loss journey. Tools like that help us to make it in our mobility journey. So I hope and pray that you all will come in, hit the like button, share, and also join my 7-day You Ain't Got to Eat About It challenge. Okay? Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Marcia. Thank you, Allison. I appreciate y'all. Okay. Have a beautiful day. Bye. Peace and hair grease. Bye. Watch a movie now.